So that was just, we literally just plugged everything in. A, B, and C. Had to plug A in twice, B in twice, C in once. Questions so far on the plugging in part? Because if you don't do that part right, you're obviously going to get the problem wrong. You have to know where to put the stuff, or else, I mean, that's like 80% of doing this problem right. Questions, comments, concerns, how to plug in the A, B, and C, the coefficients. Okay? All right. So now we just have to simplify it all. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to simplify everything. Well, this is what you have to do. We need to simplify everything under the square root sign first. Okay, and so to do that, we have to simplify these parentheses first. Okay, so with that in mind, okay, watch how I write the next step and tell me if this makes sense to you guys. All right, my next one, I leave the -3 out there, plus or minus. Okay, but now it's going to be, underneath it's going to be 9 minus 12. Okay, 4 times 3 times 1 would be 12. And then all of that, whatever that comes out to, is going to be over 6. Next, what I would do, okay, so let me take this. Whoa, not that. I'm just going to erase some stuff over here. All right, so I'm going to erase the A, B, and C part, okay? You guys can just write this underneath. All right, but then the last step, okay, up here, next would be -3 plus or minus the square root. Now it's going to be underneath when we subtract. It's going to come out to be a -3, 9 minus 12, and then over 6. Okay, and so now, notice how we can't do the square root. We can't take the square root of -3, okay? So we're done. This is our answer. All right, so you plug everything in, okay? And then you just simplify till you can't simplify anymore. Okay, we don't know what the square root of -3 is. It's a decimal. Okay, if we type that in, we're going to have to round it. All right, so we leave the top because we don't know what it's actually going to come out to. We leave it as -3 plus or minus the square root of -3. Okay, and then we just put it all over 6 and call it a day.